Hey guys, today for our drawing class, we're going to be drawing the Angry Birds. So we'll start with one over here on this side, and then we'll do the other on here in the other corner. Our first step is going to be drawing a circle for the first body. I'm going to come up here and make sure I have room for the other one later. And I'm going to start with a circle. All right, and then the next part is I'm going to come up here and add his hair. So it's kind of a hook. And then I'll add a second smaller hook. And then I'm just going to add one more little bump there to connect them. There's the top of his hair. I'm going to come back here and we're going to add his tail. His tail is a little rectangle that comes out. We're going to draw one more rectangle coming out here in the middle. And then I'm going to add one more at the bottom. So there's his tail. All right, we're going to come down here and we're going to give him his wing. Let's see, so it's going to come out a little bit. And then we're going to curve for his stomach. Okay, and then we're going to come up here in the front and we're going to add his face. So he needs eyebrows, a beak, and some eyes. So we'll start with his beak. His beak is going to be right here. We're going to add a little triangle. And then down from the bottom, we're going to add an upside down triangle with a curve at the bottom. So I'll start here at the corner, curve it up, and meet right there halfway in the middle. There's his beak. And then just a little ways up, I'm going to add his eyebrows up here. So his eyebrows are going to be a V. And then I'll add a V on the bottom. And then I'm going to connect them on the sides. There's his eyebrow. We're going to get him a little thing right there. He's got two eyebrows now that we added that line. And our last step for this guy is to add his eyes. So I'm going to add little circles right here on the side. And then right here in the middle. And then a circle in the middle that gives him one eye. And same thing on the other side. I'm going to come up here, do a curve, and then a smaller one on the inside. And a little circle on the inside. There's your first Angry Bird. So we're going to come down here and same thing. We're going to start with a circle for the body. Circle. All right. And then we're going to add his hair on the top. His hair is a little bit different. It goes straight up with a little curve. Same thing on this side. Straight up, little curve. And we're just going to give it a round top right there. Draw a line straight across. And then we're going to work on his eyebrows. So there, remember, I'm using a marker, so there are a couple of lines that I won't be able to erase. If you're using a pencil, you can erase them in a minute. So his eyebrows are going to come out here outside of the line of his head. So I'm just going to draw a line from the middle all the way out, just a tad. Same thing on the bottom. And then I'll connect the two sides. And so that might be a line that you want to erase if you're using a pencil. I'm going to start on this side, same thing, go out, directly out, and then connect the two. Perfect. So then we're going to work on his beak. His beak is a little bit bigger and it's going to be over here on the same side. So the first thing that I'm going to do is give an upside down frown. So we're going to make him sad for a second. And then I'm going to close it off with a little bit smaller of a curve. And then the bottom of his mouth is going to come way down deep down here. And it's going to touch just almost at the end, but not quite. So I'm going to curve down and around. Almost touching the end, but not quite. And then our last step is right here in the middle. I'm going to start about here and curve it up to the middle of his top lip. So there's his beak. And then we're going to work on his eyes. So his eyes are a little bit different. They're going to come downward and stop, down and stop. And then they're going to just connect right here, straight across. Then we'll add his little pupil so he can see. And then he has those circles around his eyes. just like that. So same thing on the other side, except this one's a little bit further away, so it's gonna be a little bit smaller. I'm gonna add my little curves, connect them at the bottom, pupil so we can see. And then his beak is gonna be in the way of this circle, so I'm just gonna touch it at the bottom of his beak. And then this one's got one last step. He's got this little polka dot right here. There's your two Angry Birds. Your job is to color. This guy is red, this guy's body is black, they both have yellow beaks, and you guys did a wonderful job. Thanks for drawing with me today.